So here's a question that's kept me up at night far more often than it probably should have. Santa Claus. Okay, that's not the question. The question is, in movies or in any media form where Santa Claus is real, how does everybody not know that he's real? Right? Let's do Miracle on 34th Street. Just randomly out of a hat. Let's do Miracle on 34th Street, wherein Santa is real. And it's been a while since I've seen it. He's arrested for some reason, and he has to prove he's Santa Claus, and the U.S. Postal Service comes to his rescue, as they do. Santa's real in that story. He delivers toys to children. In fact, at the end, he delivers an Oscar Mayer Wiener whistle to the dad, because he always wanted one and never got one as a kid. Something like that. I could be confusing my Santa stories. Regardless, we'll pretend that's true. So, Santa is real. Santa, every Christmas, using his magical powers, delivers toys to all the boys and girls of the world. How does everybody not know he's real then? Because if I'm a dad, and I wake up with my child Christmas morning, and I go downstairs and I see several presents that I did not purchase for my child, that magically appeared overnight, there's only two conclusions I can reach. One, somebody has broken into my house, and instead of stealing something, hopefully, has left behind presents for my children. Or two, Santa Claus is real. And after several years of presents arriving from Santa for my child, I would probably be forced to admit, oh my gosh, Santa Claus is real. Right? And then that kid would grow up knowing that Santa Claus is real. Well, maybe not. From the kid's perspective, the story doesn't change whether Santa is real or not. You're told that Santa brought you these presents, you're told that Santa brought you these presents, and then one day some little snot-nosed brat tells you Santa ain't real, and then you go through life believing that it was all gifts from your parents. But then one day you're going to have a kid. And you're going to find out there's more presents under the tree than you got them. And you're going to be like, oh my gosh, Santa is real, right? How can you have Santa in these stories and people don't believe in him? Because if he is real, he has spent centuries delivering presents to children. So for as long as we can remember, parents were waking up Christmas Day to find presents they had not bought under the tree for their children. If Santa is real, you cannot doubt his existence because there is physical proof. So how do you have these stories? How do you have Miracle on 34th Street where the guy's like, I'm Santa, and everybody's like, there's no such thing as Santa? Because then doesn't somebody turn and go, didn't your kid get like 3 presents last year and you didn't know where they came from? Ho, 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 yes, that was me. I gave him that Nintendo Wii. Ho, ho, ho. Doesn't that solve that pretty quick? These are the things that keep me up at night. I might need professional help.